Hello, everybody. This is lecture number 2 from chapter 4. I hope everybody is fine and ready to learn. Last time we talked about a technique of factoring known as common factor. This time we want to learn another technique of factoring polynomials. So the name of the technique is sum and product method of factoring. This is technique number 2 I'm teaching you. And this is with regards to factoring quadratic trinomials in the form of x squared plus bx plus c. For example, if you have something like this, x squared plus 12x plus 35, this is a quadratic trinomial, and we want to factor it. Needless to say, we know that the answer is supposed to be the product of two binomials, because in the past chapter we learned that when you multiply two binomials, you use that famous so-called FOIL method, F-O-I-L. So I know that the answer is going to be the product of two binomials end of the day. So I'm going to have x in the first brackets and x in the second one. X times x is going to be x squared. So already it works. But the only thing I don't know is the numbers that I have to place inside the brackets. And with this method, I'm going to tell you, you're going to easily find those two numbers and successfully factor the quadratic trinomial. So what we do, we look at this middle term, or so-called the b value, okay? And this would be the sum of two numbers that we need to find. And when you look at the constant term, or this so-called c term, that would be the product of the two numbers we're looking for. So I'm writing here sum is supposed to be 12, product is supposed to be 35. So now I'm actually thinking of what are those two numbers that add up to 12, but the product is 35.